Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. Child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. Child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into
Hello there, it's good to be back. Long time since Magnificent Monday, but we're gonna get some good readings today, some Darkest Dungeon, hopefully a little Skyrim, Shadow of War, other stuff like that. Then we'll certainly be back to Hunt and Fortnite tonight off stream. Haven't got to Chivalry much lately, last couple months. I'll have to do that at some point on stream, whether the latency allows or not. We'll find a good day for that. Bear well to a few multiplayer games like that for the most part on stream. On Monday or so, we update the profile pictures, looking good. And we'll get started here for good things here, right here, and now tonight. So that'll bring our chat curse back from Magnificent Monday. We had a couple hours of Darkest and other general stream things. So chat curse is back to 1 day from Monday. We are from Monday to Friday though. Hope you all had a good week and such. Look forward to chat with you soon. New wine command as well. And thank you to Danny Girl for the 10-bit cheer. Getting the leaderboard to life here for August, at least as hard as August has been. But we'll look forward to other good things and great stuff. Let's take a quick look at the script, since we'll have a rehearsal tomorrow afternoon, actually, is how the schedule working out. So let's take another quick look at the Fantastics. And then we'll get to Dune, House Harkonnen here shortly after. Find more time for that soon, hopefully Tuesday or something like that. If not, Sunday perhaps. Sunday may also work for some more extensive Dune House Harkonnen. We have the new program here to show, the new logo that's being more optimized. We'll show that for first chatter here tonight. And take a look at Dragon Champions later. For now, just leave the current nightly sub goal and such. Take a quick look at Henry, so nothing super surprising for the first big rehearsal tomorrow. Let's take a look. We've got Song 33, Henry 34. Don't look at us like we are, sir. No, don't tell me, etc. That, sir, is my specialty. Richard III, Put the bleach. Oh, left Mortimer off left. Yeah, looks like it'll be fun for the most part. Just get used to, you know. Amazing. Moonlight. There's songs and things. Henry, come back later. I'll say one for you. Yeah, they'll help us out with that. Understand it all and learn the lines soon enough, so I'll be back to line memorization before Benvolio. I'm to organize that script some more and more hole punching. I'll get to that hopefully soon tomorrow morning. But let's see how it goes here. Things tonight. Going to be great. Have other shows and things. It's all the places you've dreamed of. Venice, Egypt, Egypt. There's the song. Take a quick look at the song here. Amazing. The harp music. So yeah, we shall see for the Fantastics. Back to that very soon. For now, let's see just where we left off on House Harkonnen. And that will be great to get on back to that. Alright, we left off. He strode past them without another word and went to the main lodge, where he cleaned himself and packed his few things, then left. Another day remained before he had permission from the Baron to leave the planet. See, that's all the stuff with Raban, of course. He would spend the time out at the spaceport. He couldn't wait to get back to a place. He couldn't wait to be back at a place where life made sense to him again. We'll pick it up from there. Everything else looking good. Everything we really need should be just fine. Alright, on we go with that. Quick sound test. Yeah, I'll just mute the desktop audio till we get to our first adventure here shortly tonight.
Yes, my lord.
And there we go. A man who persists in stalking game in a place where there is none may wait forever without finding any success. Persistence in search is not enough. Zinsuni Wisdom of the Wanderings. For 4 years, Gurney Halleck uncovered no clues about his sister's whereabouts, but he never abandoned hope. His parents refused to speak Beth's name anymore. In their quiet, colorless evenings, they continued to study the Orange Catholic Bible, reassuring themselves by finding quotes that affirm their lot in life. Gurney was left alone with his grief. On the night of his beating, with no help from the Dimitri villagers, his parents had finally dragged Gurney's broken and bruised body back inside the prefab dwelling. They owned few medical supplies, but hard Scrabble life had taught them the rudiments of first aid. His mother put him on the bed and nursed him as best she could, while his father stood by the curtains, sullenly waiting for the Harkonnens to return. Now, 4 years later, the scars from the night gave Gurney a rougher profile than he'd had before. His ruddy face carried an unsettled look. When he moved, he felt sharp aches deep in his bones. As soon as he was able, he'd crawled out of bed and gone back to work, doing his share. The villagers accepted his presence without comment, not even showing how relieved they were to have his assistance to help fill their quotas. Gurney Halleck knew he no longer belonged with them. He no longer took pleasure in his evenings down at the tavern, so he remained at home. After months of painstaking effort, Gurney managed to reassemble his balisette enough to make music, though its range was more limited and the tone remained distorted. Captain Kryubi's words had burned into his brain, but he refused to stop composing his songs or singing them in his own room, where other people could pretend not to hear them. The bitter satire had dried from his lyrics. However, now the songs were focused on remembrances of Beth. His parents were so pale and washed out that he couldn't call to mind an image of them, though they sat in the next room. Yet even after so many years, he still recalled every line of his sister's face, every graceful nuance of her gestures, her flaxen hair, her expressions, her gentle smile. He planted more flowers outside, tending the calla lilies and daisies. He wanted to keep the plants alive to keep Beth's memory clear and bright. As he worked, he hummed her favorite songs, and it felt as if she were there with him. He even managed that they might be thinking of each other at the same time, if she was still alive. Late one night, Gurney heard movement outside his window, saw a shadowy shape creeping through the darkness. He thought he was dreaming until he heard a louder rustle, a sharp intake of breath. He sat up quickly, heard something scurry away. A flower lay on his windowsill, a fresh-cut calla lily like a totem. A clear message. Its creamy bowl of petals held down a scrap of paper. Gurney grabbed the lily, outraged that someone would taunt him with Beth's favorite flower, but as he smelled the heady scent of the blossom, he scanned the note. It was half a page long, written in rushed yet feminine handwriting. He read it so quickly he gathered only the gist of the message. The first few words were, "Tell Mother and Father I am alive." Clutching the scrap, Gurney flung himself over the sill of the open window and sprinted barefoot through the dirt streets. He glanced from side to side until he saw a shadow dart between two buildings. The figure hurried on its way to the main road, which led to a transit substation and then into Harko City. Gurney did not call out. That would only make the stranger put on speed. He bounded along with a rolling gait, ignoring twinges of pain in his patchwork-healed body. Beth was still alive. His feet scraped on the rough, dry ground. The stranger left the village behind, striking out for the fringe fields. Gurney had guessed he had a small private vehicle parked out by the crop patches. When the man turned and saw the vague silhouette sprinting toward him, he bolted. Already panting, Gurney rushed forward. "Wait, I just want to talk to you." The man didn't stop. In the moonlight, he saw booted feet and relatively nice clothes. Not a farmer by any means. Gurney had lived a hard life that kept his body tuned like a clock spring, and he quickly closed the distance. The stranger stumbled on the uneven ground, giving Gurney just enough time to bend over and ram into him like a charging de-wolf taking down prey. The man sprawled in the dust. He scrambled up again, lurching off into the fields, but Gurney tackled him. They rolled over the edge into a 2-meter drop trench where the villagers had planted stunted crawl tubers. Gurney grabbed the front of the man's fine shirt and shoved him up into a half-sitting position against the dirt wall of the trench. Rocks, gravel, and dust pattered all around them. "Who are you? Have you seen my sister? Is she all right?" Gurney shone his chronolight on the man's face, pale, widely set eyes darting around, smooth features. The man spat dirt from his teeth and tried to struggle. His hair was neatly cut. His clothes were far more expensive than anything Gurney had ever seen. "Where is she?" Gurney pressed his face close and held out the note as if it were accusatory evidence. "Where did this come from? What did she say to you? How did you know about the lily?" The man sniffled, then pulled out of his arms, free to rub a sore ankle. I am the Harkonnen census taker from this district. I travel from village to village. It's my job to account for all the people who serve the Baron." He swallowed hard. Gurney tightened his hold on the shirt. "I see many people. He coughed nervously. "I saw your sister. She was in a pleasure house near one of the military garrisons. She paid me money she'd managed to scrape together over the years." Gurney took deep breaths, focused on every word. "I told her my rounds would take me to the Dimitri village. She gave me all her solaries and wrote that note. She told me what to do, and I did it." He slapped Gurney's hand away and sat up indignantly. "Why did you attack me? I brought you news of your sister." Gurney growled at him. "I want to know more. How can I find her?" The man shook his head. "She only paid me to smuggle this note out. I did it at great risk to my life. And now you're going to get me killed or caught. I don't do anything more for you. I can't do anything more for you, God, or for her." Gurney's hands moved up to the man's throat. "Yes, you can. Tell me which pleasure house, which military garrison. Would you rather risk the Harkonnens finding out or have me kill you now?" He squeezed the man's larynx for good measure. "Tell me!" In 4 years, this was the first word Gurney had received, and he couldn't let the opportunity slip away. But Beth was alive. His heart swelled with the knowledge. The census taker retched. "A garrison over by Mount Ebony and Lake Vladimir. The Harkonnens have slave pits and obsidian mines nearby. Soldiers keep watch over the prisoners. The pleasure house..." He swallowed hard, afraid to reveal the information. "The pleasure house serves all the soldiers. Your sister works there." Trembling, Gurney tried to think how he might get across the continent. He possessed little knowledge of geography, but he could discover more. He stared up at the shadowy moon as it dipped beneath the smoky clouds, already developing an ill-conceived plan to free Beth. Gurney nodded and let his hands fall to his sides. The census taker scrambled out of the trench and ran across the fields in a limping, cockeyed gait from his twisted ankle. Kicking up dust and dirt, he headed towards a shelter of scrub brush, where he must have left a vehicle. Numb and exhausted, Gurney slumped against the trench wall. He drew a deep breath, tasted determination. He didn't care that the man escaped. At long last, he had a clue to his sister's whereabouts. If you enjoyed a bit of today's Dune House Harkonnen, we will pick it up next time for several chapters longer, hoping for Sunday. If not, another time soon. We shall see. Alright, for now, so we are already in the darkest category. Might as well get to darkest, hoping for some good Skyrim, Shadow of War soon. Likely I gotta install Shadow of War. We've pretty much completed it. Welcome to Lurker. Hope you've been well. Gonna fix those stream teams soon as well. Want to do that today, but it's already getting so late. I wanted to get to solid stream to come on back with a chat Kirsten's Magnificent Monday before the next Magnificent Monday. So we'll get to the stream team. Next big thing to add the 2 other stream teams, and that will be lovely. And we'll have the Targaryen Dynasty logo here. But for now, well, I did have the other one. It disappeared because I haven't added it back yet. Let me fix that real quick. now that we're here, yeah, there's several places for that. There's the Dragon's Roost one, but we already have the one, so that's enough for now. The other one was just the, yeah, Targaryen Dynasty, which is called New TD Logo. Let me find that real quick here. The other nation things, all that. Yeah, it should be easy to find them. New TD Logo, 3. And boom. Alright. Yeah, that'll be the other stream team one as well, so look forward to that. For now, we are fine. Other things to be added, but, well, at least for tonight, we'll have that. And chat curse, look forward to clearing out, as always. Let us see then, bit of darkest for the time we have tonight. Shadow of War, Skyrim soon to come. All those multiplayer games, for the most part, we'll put to rest. We'll have an official day of that. Official day of saying farewell to multiplayer games on this internet. But hey, before in the next couple weeks, actually, could be the soonest I would switch to other internet and such. So we'll see a good time for that. But soon enough, we'll be doing that. We'll have our 1500 stream celebration, and we'll have longer, more extensive time than just a week. 720p and all the seamless internet for streaming and multiplayer games as well. So we'll look forward to that soon enough. Don't have an exact date yet, but we shall see. Back to Darkest then, been a few days. Let's get to the good fun celebrations with Dragon Knights. And we'll put those headphones on with first chatter as well. Any time for that, we'll get to hunt later. Put the headphones in anyway, but not a big deal for now. Alright, let's get to it. Darkest in the darkest category at the 22-minute mark. And onward we go. We'll be just great, just fine. Everything we need. Wine command, other fun commands, all sorts of stuff. Here in the Dragon's Roost. To darkest with our Dragon Knights.
Ruin
Won't
has
that
come
be
to our
great?
family.
Tab issues, other things like other issues, but it's okay. Totally fine. Stop on the rest. Darkest. With the Dragon Knights, at least for now. I'll find Skyrim Shadow of War time soon. But for now, the new logo, glad to get that. Official profile picture as well. Great day for that. Maybe we'll update the About Me section stuff too, but for now it's fine. You get the main idea, you know. Not a big deal. We'll be good. Alright then, saw the Dragon's Roost in any case. Pick it up with the Hamlet here. Don't think we need to look at the mod list or stuff like that. That wouldn't do much good. Look at the mod list, disable the mods, miss characters and things. Let's not even worry about that, right? Absolutely fine. Oh yeah, chat curse apparently didn't carry over like it usually did, but there it is. It sounds separate entity, I guess. That's alright. Okay, looking fine there. Pick it up, yeah, I'll probably start with the courtyard some more. Back to the main areas. No rush right now, we'll get to Skyrim and Shadow of War next time. Start with other categories and stuff, but for now I just really want to get to Darkest with the Dragon Knights. Let's celebrate all our top supporters, all our Dragon Knights. For the end of August, Danny Girl cheering on the leaderboard. Our new wine, Being Boozled. And another program I want to show you here for first chatter here tonight as well. Test out other sounds and things, champion commands. Should be just
Our
fine.
family name, once so well regarded,
Yes, my
is
lord.
now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
The family name of the estate, yeah, they never really mention it by name, but... Alright, Crimson Curse, we have the most recent treatments. Chachi treating his bad humors. Is that the only one in treatment? Yeah, looks good then. They came back from that. Dangerous dungeons. Blood from the courtyard, yeah. So that was an easier one. Did a couple of those apparently. Look at that. Nah, it's just when they left for it, when they came back from it, basically. Both sides of the week there, so that was fine. Anything else for now? I don't think so. That's a nice one. Healing received could make a difference. I don't have like super lot of extra money, but for what I had, I figured I could spend some. Other healing received ones, but could make a difference. Alright, last one I buy for now. Don't have too much extra money.
The campaign.
I forgot,
For now, carnage calls.
oh yeah, look at that. Last time I actually played with these characters. Oh my goodness. Get to that another time for now. That's okay. It's interesting though. Pretty interesting. Pretty difficult. What is that supposed to be? Musketeer over here? She's not in the base game. Where'd she come from? She looks fancy though. She's kind of like the highwayman. Huh. I wonder if she's an extra character or something. Yeah, I've never actually seen her before. Oh well. We'll be back to it eventually. Not the farmstead, probably, but yeah, we'll do some Butcher Circus. I was trying to look at the stagecoach. Does it cost money to recruit them for one? I forgot about that. I think they're all free. They're just volunteers. Nothing needed for those guys. Yep, no room for them at the moment. We're pretty much full on the roster, so that's fine. Alright, well, got the Dragon Knights here. Let us take a look what we can do this time. We try to finish the estate some more. We're getting closer. Ooh, 2 champion levels here. Winemaker's Reserve again. We can't go back to the discount without the invitation, so we'll need to just keep trying to get more invitations. In the meantime, we could do other stuff. There's not really low level ones. The masters could do maybe the low level. Trying to get her to Legend 2 out. Also, he's almost there. 37. Take a look here. Could send them to the medium one, the Cove. That'd be a nice long one, huh? Long one to start with, but it's gonna start easy, I feel like. Not too challenging. So him in 4th position. Her in 3rd is okay. Him in the front. Doesn't need that ring anymore. He's 3 XP away. So let's get rid of that. Don't need that at the moment for not doing Courtyard. Yeah, I was thinking of doing Courtyard, but since they're both really difficult levels, we're also low infestation, so that's interesting. Who for this 2nd position? We could do another champion here. Help her get along. Since it's long, it does give a lot of XP, so I don't really need rings. Maybe keep his ring, because he doesn't really need anything else anyway. Let's see, that was the Grave Robber. Could she be 3rd position? I mean 2nd position. She can actually, that's fine. 2nd position, everyone's skills and her gear, her skills aren't upgraded yet. Neither are hers, so yeah, time to go back, take care of those first of all. That looks like a pretty good team, maybe a little light on the support or such, but should be pretty good. Alright, if this is working for her, yeah, I might as well keep it. Keep all that. Upgrade it up. Okay. Far as he can go for now. And the Grave Robber. Since you actually sorted by that. Grave Robber with the pick daggers. Yeah, no, the poison, but if it works, it works. Alright. Pick the daggers. Single dagger, not the throwing dagger. Flashing daggers. Okay. Fade. And Toxin Trickery. Can try that. Looking good. That's it for now. As for the equipment, got level 5, level 5. Her level 5. Hard-earned money will be worth it in the long run, and much as the Plague Doctor can go for now. Alright, looking decent there. Let's just finish off trinkets. We've got the conch, the Ashen Distillation, Recovery Charm. It does have the Crimson Curse. Yeah, Fable-Lot, the only one with that on for now. Fable-Lot be leading the way, but the Grave Robber, but probably a better one to actually loot things. Alright. What else here? Could do Healing Receive, could do that. He's about to level up. I don't really need to take him on this long one to level him up, but oh well, just the way it works out. A lot of other general things, some more dangerous than others. Interesting. Let's dodge. I mean, it is not that easy. It's veteran level. Veteran level for everyone above veteran, so they should be fine, but let me make sure there's no Cove haters. Actually, I didn't really check that. No one hates the Cove. Eldritch, so I might have some Eldritch. Nocturnal. Remove some of those, but all the little things, you know. Oh yeah, Antsy, that'll apply pretty quickly. Forgot about that one. Oh well, they'll be fine. For the most part, they'll be fine. It's the one Crimson Curse. Stun skill chance, yeah, I'm keeping that one. Healing received, I mean, he does healing too. He has little healing. He's kind of the main healer at this point. They don't do any healing, so let's see about that. He has pretty good virtue chance inherently, so could give him some scouting or such. The candle isn't bad either. I usually keep the candle pretty bright. That one hurt, I guess, for the candle on the Crusader. Usually as virtue, he can get affliction, but he's one of the more virtuous ones. Generally, all these ancestor items all come with a price. This is a good one. There's really nothing bad about that. Tentacle Idol, one of the best in the game for sure. When it comes to virtue, it's kind of like Martyr Seal. If you put that with Martyr Seal, you'd have more virtue, Deathblow Resistance. Deathblow Resistance is nice to have. Let's see, less stress, debuff resist. Doesn't really need that for anything specifically, it's just generally a good trophy. So you might as well double down, stack them up, I feel like. So now she'll have, oh yeah, the Martyr Seal, I did the wrong one. Get rid of the map for now. I don't know if I want to take the map necessarily. We're just going to explore a very large area anyway, it doesn't necessarily matter if we scout or not. Right, so yeah, the trophy. I just went the Martyr Seal, so now she'll have that extra Deathblow resistance. On top of that, for 87% Deathblow resistance. She being one of the more squishy ones, the Grave Robber. That is definitely nice to have, at least in case. So there's that 20% extra Deathblow resistance from Trinket. And Virtue Chance. All the other stuff at Death's Door. Yeah, I'll still use the conch shell. It is a good. We also have that other virtue chance, but doesn't always. You don't always bank on it. Doesn't always really help. So the conch is generally good. Her for the debuffs, less stress. It just helps, you know. It's nothing bad. What other amazing things here? We got the shield breaker one there. Less speed. She's already pretty slow, being nocturnal. So I guess I'll keep taking away from speed. Give her more max HP, might be good. 52. Why not? Also have that one. As long as they have something, yeah, I mean. More stress on him. Death blow resistance. Less stress, but she's slower. Debuff resistance and max HP, so at least she can hold the line, and if nothing else, you know, use the tanky one to help tank a little bit. I'll bring some blood for his Crimson Curse. He's got the extra Blight skill chance with his 2 Blight skills. He also has the buff and the heal. He has the battle heal. They're all in decent position. They can move back if needed. She could move forward if needed. Not that you normally would, but it's still there, you know. Should be alright for the most part. Veteran one, just to, you know, warm up here for our first one. And still make progress, still getting them to legend more for the actual estate battle, so. That's the main thing. Eyes open, maybe just a quick stream test before we get started. And another Demon's Cauldron. Yeah, they seem to like Cove fine, so that should be alright. Shall see. We'll check it out then. Yeah, one little stream test just to make sure everything has been going smoothly. We'll get the desktop audio on first chatter or so. Hunt things off stream, Fortnite things. Chivalry things slightly on stream along with Skyrim, Shadow of War, back to Red Dead. The Good Adventures optimized to do other graphic card update today, so that's good. But yeah, Hunt of the Seven smooth. Get other login. We go to other computer 1500 stream celebration. We'll have the other login as well. Test that out. How are we looking?
Yes, my lord.
Looking decent, looking steady, looking stable, hopefully. Let's keep it all on the mic for now. Take a look. The new picture, new desktop picture. Decent looking steady, looking stable. Instagram later. Let's keep it all on the mic for now. Looking good far as I can tell. Just need a lovely Dragonite show up, enjoy their Dragonite adventures for these named characters. Let's go ahead for now. Exterminate. Aquatic cold respects nothing but force. Leave a trail of scales and gills, and let them dwell on that. Alright. Brutal enough there for the veteran level. Long 100% room battle. It's not compared to the epic one there, but still long enough indeed. Pretty freaking long there. Take what I need, you know. All that good stuff. And some blood, yeah. Take some blood. Probably won't need latinum and such. Could take it anyway, but... I mean, the stress effect is, you know, to specific creatures. I think we'll be alright. Let's begin for now. See how it goes. Alright. Gonna be absolutely great. Let's begin. It's open, ready, great times. Let us embark. See where we get to tonight. Everything else looking good. New cheer available. Here for the Dragon Knights, led by Sir Favolot, top supporter. Crusader. Pretty decent squad. We'll see how they do. Onward for now. Fish Folk's Scaled Skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding attacks. So you don't want to bring a big bleed build for these fishmen. They all have different resistances. It's a little hard to remember sometimes. All the different types of monsters, all the different categories. Haven't been to the Wield as often, for example. More Eldritch Beast type, but it's just the one that was available, so we shall see.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Flush them out. Basic Crimson Curse for now. It's not that long. I mean, compare that to the epic one. That's barely a little section. Even the estate. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Favolot lead the way for now. Grave Robber will loot.
Another misfortune.
And we'll be just fine. Extra key and already make our monies back for the most part, a lot of these things. But it tells you at the very end or sign how much they're actually worth. Or maybe just when the looting screen tells you how much it's worth. It's hard to remember that. Alright, Radiant Light, surprise, some Jellyfish. Haven't seen the Cultist in a while. There's the Gladiator, he's the tougher version. Let's get them. Work our way up to the sequel here in good time. Focus on what we can do for now. Smite him down. Very nice. Alright, now I do need to focus on her. So... guess I'll just buff for now. That's fine. She's slower, will make her hit more powerful. Get up. There's the stress. I regret bringing the Latinum or not. Didn't really expect it here. That's alright.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It'll be fine. Use that torch a good bit. Let's get her good. Develop the snakes. And the buff, yeah, helped a little bit, I'm sure.
Unforgiving.
Worked out good. Good for our first one. And the fish carcass with herbs, of course. Cleanse that gut. Keep an eye on the torch level. That will be very lovely. After Fortnite off stream tonight, I will get you some good screenshots for that 1500 stream celebration. Maybe that's a good time to lead my million screenshots, 100,000 screenshots or so. Clear up a lot of room to that 1500 stream celebration. I just need to look through them and get some together. We shall see. Alright, as for the stun, good decent stun chance. It's good to do that. It's one of the guardians, so clear him out. Be nice. Play a grenade in the back. That'll get the one in stealth. Double blight, just what we wanted. Don't need to move her forward yet, so let's just finish him off, I guess.
Their formation is broken.
We can, somehow bypass the stealth. I didn't take those abilities to do that, but it'd be nice if we could kill him even though they're protecting him and such. Or just heal them. So much is the thing. Sea breeze. Make a big difference here. I think I'm just gonna use that. Dodge and speed. That's once per battle, so... it's nice to take it earlier. Help her dodge and such. There you go. Could buff, could just, toss that in again. That'll at least add to the blight, so that's good. Alright, yes, stun resistance. Best thing to do now is either heal, or just smite him down. There we go. Fave a lot, used to the sword. Magic gets back to Kingdom Come Deliverance some point too. See it on Facebook a lot. It's just so challenging. But we'll be back to it. Ooh, he's exposed, even though he's still guarded though by this one, so might as well keep her in her current position, just work on him some more. We can then do the main attacks for him without the blight. Should be more powerful. Good dodges so far. Probably buff some more here as well. Wow. Yeah, they have the higher stats probably. Makes a big difference. But they're still dangerous. Finish him off, pick to the face, or a double hit, that's even better. Yep, I killed him with the knife. That was pretty fortunate there. Wow. Alright, now I want to focus on this one, so... yeah, I might have been able to get around the guard there with a puncture, but for now I'll just pierce. Nearly finished him with that one. And... just finish him off with that blast. Should be enough for the blight damage. Low initial damage, but the blight really does add up. It really does accumulate. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Finish him off. No one really needs any healing, so we're good, yeah. Nearly finished. Some good supplies. Back in their positioning. And scout them out. Little curio here. Hallway battle. Traps. Yeah, 100% of room battles, so we're well on our way. What do we have here? A spring. Brackish tide pool cleansed by the Anti-venom, so that's just healing. Come back to it when we need it. Take a drink from the pool, yeah, it's better to use. Anti-venom, clear out the toxins. And as for this, might have got better loot there if I didn't use the torch, but that's alright. Barnacle chest, is that with anything? Yeah, shovel for that. That'll work. Clear out those barnacles for a life crystal. That's a nice one. Yeah, I might remember adding the max HP in the dungeon. You won't get the health back though, so you have to sacrifice supplies and such for it. Or a hunger check, but would anyone really want that now? 20% max HP. I could actually, yeah, what I used to do is put the ring back on at the end, and then they'll still get the benefits. So since he has the ring, we just switch it out since it doesn't have any advantage now. And then at the very end, as long as I remember to put it back on, is the tricky thing. As long as I remember to put it back on, he'll get the resolve bonus. Now I just have some missing health, but we'll get a hunger check soon. Should be worth it. Yeah, let's try that. A little extra max HP, only has the drawback for speed. But, you know, plenty of speed. Almost for the quirk, actually. Oh well, be fine. Slow but powerful still. And another of these. I think that'll be worth it in the long run. We're about to get a hunger check at some point anyway. Should be just fine. The battle here. Let's see if we can finish them fast without taking unnecessary damage. Would be nice. That would definitely be nice. Alright, he's pretty low. Bleed resist, but it's alright. Too many bleeding skills at the moment. Be good. Wow. Some rins. Wow, I have some good stats, I think. Stress won't help, but better than some things. Not better loot yet. Has to be a bit darker for loot, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Stun him down. So we can take care of her. He doesn't want to get that early affliction, honestly. This one in there. Daggers to finish. There he goes. That's all we need. Now we'll just take him out. No big deal. Stun too. Yeah, we should be just fine here. Everything we really need now. Might as well just finish him off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
So where should I heal? About to get the hunger check. He's missing more hit points is the thing, so might as well. Very nice. Yeah, no reason not to do that except, well, he coming out of stun. There's, yeah, really no reason to do it. If he wasn't stunned, maybe not, but he was, so. Alright, extra little debuff charm. Probably get rid of that at some point. Sickening level for Favolot, let's hope. Keeps getting better colors. Could go back for that healing pool anytime if they're about to finish the dungeon. It's really not necessary. We do actually have 2 campfires as well, so might not even go back for it, depending how the combats go, really. As for the trap here, Grave Robber probably the best. Hunger check. Take care of that. And the trap right here. 90, 120, yeah, so 120 on the Grave Robber as expected. Take care of that. He'd have more stress to lose, so I probably should have done him, but just to keep it simple for now, you can also get debuffs from traps. I mean, the herbs can clear most, but could always be unexpected things, you know. Grave Robber for the backpack. All looted up, huh? That's okay. Move right along for now. Wow, lots of things up here. Get to the room battles, though. Alright, so like I said last time, he had more stress to lose. She has a tiny amount of stress. I guess it'd be worth it to her. So a 90% compare to the 80%. Since it's 80, though, and he's, you know, getting closer, let's just prolong it, whatever it is, affliction or virtue. Let's prolong it since we have a long way to go. We're not even halfway yet. Let's do it for him for now. That's better. 8 stress removed. Worth it in the long run. And a torch. Anything extra? Yeah, some money because she's a grave robber, so that'll work. Usually you probably wouldn't get that if the Crusader or anyone else had looted it. Seems like it, at least. The Antiquarian's the only one that really has those benefits, but I think grave robber has some, probably. Some basic fish here. Let's take care of it. That's what we're here for. Exterminate, clear them out. We're taking the battle to them now. Taking the fight to them. That'll work. Yeah, one hit kill. Goes higher roll, so that's good stuff. Work on the healthy ones. Such as him, I guess. Oh, lucky dodge. Get some stress for that. We've been lucky on our dodges too, though. It's okay. Yeah, she'll pull him forward with that. But he resisted. Not a horrible hit, you know. Just a little damage. Same with that. And that one also resists. Yeah, she might want to block or something now. I don't know. Best thing for her to do. Keep hitting them, I guess.
A decisive pummeling.
Crit on the wrong one, but we're okay. Yeah, now I could either heal or buff. Just buff him, I guess. We'll be out of here soon. There's so much damage at the main healer, though, but I don't know. They have firewood and stuff. They could also go back to the pool, so we'll be fine. The rejuvenation pool. Alright, he's got that heavy damage buff. That's easiest to just do that. Let's see the chance. 91% compared to 91%, so either way, really. This one just hit the body, so I guess slightly more helpful. Alright, we'll just finish him off. No need to delay it for now. We'll get the heals when we need them, you know. Extra supplies, too.
Seize this momentum.
That's good.
Push on to the task's end.
Everyone is in proper order. We can move on. Alright, torch here. So we learn from other chatters and things, yeah, other hotkeys, other ways to make it easier. No extra treasure that time, but there's another one directly ahead. More torches. And to the next battle. Ah, we do get Crimson Curse after all. Surprising, but here they are. We'll take care of them. Nasty mosquitoes. That's okay. We'll still clear them out. Might get an extra Crimson Curse from it, but try to avoid it. Good hit there. These guys, I mean, they're all pretty dangerous their own way. Don't underestimate any of these DLC type of enemies. How about that one? That'll work. Extra buff. Yeah, I didn't even need the buff. Did extra blight. Some stress there if that had hit, but it didn't. And that one. Oh, that was fortunate because he is pretty stressed already. Accumulated stress from other dungeons or something. Fat him up, but too bad. Didn't get the curse. Unfortunate. Stun skill chance. Let's just pick him. How about that? Pick him to the face. That'll do the trick. Sting. Speaking of the mosquito, ironically. That's funny. Let's blast him out. Probably the best thing I could do. Or I could heal them, but it's alright. This will finish them faster. So. Yeah. Actually wasn't a blight damage. That was perfect.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, don't be overconfident in these dark dungeons. To the next battle. Just some fishies. Nothing too horrifying. Some daggers there, less bleed skills, but it's whatever. I need to realize that I have bleed resist, but usually I have the Jester, the other Highwayman or something paired with her, so it's unusual coupling, you know. Little plague grenade. So there are plague RPGs and things. Some interesting ones out there for sure. There are Dune set games coming out. There's a lot of them. Think of those more MMORPGs, plague doctors and stuff. Basically, smite him down. Good work, Fable. Crimson Curse. So far, it's not bothering him much. Come later. Like moving forward, he resisted. Alright, let's just dagger him in. Easiest thing to do. Clear him out. One dagger at a time. Alright, she'll move forward at this point. The pierce, no need to puncture because he's not guarded. Spearfish, a bit of our own.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Grave Robber with a skeleton key. My extra heirlooms that I don't need, but that don't hurt to have either. Extra blood now, but I think we don't really need to take that yet. Oh, I missed that curio apparently. Let's go back to that one, whenever that was. Apparently did not interact with that yet. That would be, oh yeah, the giant oyster. Didn't even pay attention to that. Should be another shovel, right? Let's see. Next to my rubies. Ruby shovel. Yes. Got plenty of shovels for the cove. Generally, I don't think I brought too few.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And on we go. Hallway battle right here. And the nasty Thrall and Ghoul and the Maggot. See, these are already different type of monsters. Best to deal with them quickly, especially the Thrall, of course. Focus on him early. I'd like to buff and such, but right now I just really want to clear him out, so pick to the face. That'll take care of him. No revenge, no exploding corpse for us. That's good. Got some buffs. I'd use a protection for her because she's losing health, but for now, just do the damage. It wouldn't make sense to do the defensive one when she has the damage buff, so this will still be good damage. 5 to 10 with the extra 23%. It amounts to something, right? 8 instead of 6 or 7. It all adds up, it all accumulates, and the blight is good too, so. Cool claws, better than stress for him. Brian might stun him or something, but not this time. Alright, guess we'll do the buff just to have it. She has no stress, interestingly. Add on some more blight with her buff. That'll last the whole battle, so. You have one more, might as well give it to Fable-Lot. The life crystal will come in handy. So if I stun him, 70%, it might work. Then again, I might just kill him in one hit with the buff, so let's just do that, I guess. Potentially just finish him off right here. I think that's more advantageous. Here we go. Very nice. Not even a crit, see? He just has a lot of damage. There's the brine after the fact, but holding strong, holding firm. Might as well finish him off now. Just a plated maggot, not too scary on his own. He's more of a support monster.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
As for my curio, scared ones here. I could reduce the torch, but I might get better loot. Let's see if that's even worth it. I mean, it's a good time to experiment with that when it's not, too bad. Don't need to snuff it, but if I reduce it, that will give slightly better loot. One more will give even better loot. I think I get up to +3, but that's a good balance, I feel like. It's nocturnal and such. See, a little better. Typical. To have more stress, but I feel like in the long run, be worth it here. It's almost gonna be totally dark, but it'll be fine. Alright, as for the fish carcass, herbs like always. Give me those herbs. Excellent. Wow, see all that good stuff? We don't have room for it at this point, sadly, but yeah, I'll just take the sapphires, I guess. These are both common charms. Not worth very much. You can get those pretty easily. Those are pretty basic ones. Alright, time to increase that torch level yet. Maybe we'll just go a little further.
Secrets and
Blackest pitch.
can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Blackest pitch, but as long as they're not super stressed yet, we do have more curio to get. That 3 times the loot benefit, 3 times the loot multiplier, so potentially very worth it.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
It's fun to play with that a little bit. I mean, they're not getting stressed is the thing, so we're fine. More herbs for that. Got it. More fish, more treasure. Yeah, that all stacks up very nicely, doesn't it? Just have to remember to put the ring on at the end, but we are fine. Okay. Move on Blackest Pitch for now. It's fun to play with it at some point. It'll start to get a little stressed, though. Yeah, I should increase it just by once. Oh! See? It's probably good I did that in time, even though they still got surprised, but... Alright. We'll get better loot if we kill them fast as the thing. Alright, that is great. Another surprise. No, we'll be fine. So I'm gonna keep it dark for now. See if we really get good loot on them. They might hit a lot harder as the thing. Monster crits. Things like that is buff, but should be alright. Buffer in the front, I guess. Yeah, surprise throws them all out of whack, but we'll be okay. Let's finish that thrall off early. Definitely extra damage will help at some point. At least they don't have less crits or anything, it's just the monsters are more dangerous too. Alright, all I can do is heal at this point. We should be heal 37, 28, 33. She's pretty... Well, she has the guards, she doesn't need it. Either himself or the Plague Doctor. We'll just be benevolent for now. Yeah. Grab him and such. Nasty thing. I mean, I like to play with that at the same time. Wait, I do have the candles, so... Not much benefit to having it below 50 in the combat. So, I'll probably raise it shortly after, but these are a surprise, you know. Wow, they're really tanking it, though. Pierce him down. We almost got him. There you go. Didn't want him to explode. That's the worst thing can happen, so... As long as he doesn't explode. 0 damage, but the blight will help. More heals all around. Inspiring light. Yeah, I'll see if the loot's worth it. I raise it soon just for his candle. Makes sense to have it raised. I just want to play with it here and there, you know. It's fun to learn how to use the torch to your benefit. You can. Torch level. Does make a difference. Usually fine bright light, but can't get used to it always. You might not always have torch. Alright, out of room for gold. Time to switch out the portraits. Or I could just do a charm, but that's fine. It's heirlooms. I don't need them. Alright, we're fine. Decent loot there. Yeah, it's almost time to raise it again, but I'm playing with it, you know. Playing with the light level. Whoop, didn't see that coming. Alright, one more curio. Yeah, we'll cure that right away. That's a bad one. Definitely want to cure that. Alright, one more loot, then I'm raising the torch. Here you go, grave robber. Nothing. Alright, well. Back to Radiance.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only...
Yeah, especially since we're about to run into that, and I have the Ancestor's Candle. For the most part, it's better to have it bright, just occasionally play with it being darker, but... Yeah, you see that 10% stress already weighing on him. They're fairly stressed, nothing horrible yet. Alright, move it on. No big deal. Stun him up, or just kill him, honestly. It's fine.
Eradicated.
That does the trick. Smite them down as we go. What else here? Single blast should be fine. Nice crit there from the Plague Doctor. He doesn't get many crits, so crit mod. That'll be stressful. Use that defense on her pretty soon. She's getting closer. I haven't had that Death's Door recovery for some reason. That might have been something I removed just like later versions of the game. I don't know exactly, but it's fine. Alright, pick at this point. Take care of our big naughty ghoul here. Stun is 70, I'll go for it, I guess. Yeah, that'll buy us some time. Heals and things. Absolutely. Ooh, miss on that one. It's okay. Alright, finish him off. There you go.
Champion balls.
Gonna be great. Everything we need for glorious success. See where the evening takes us. Could come back tonight, but you know, have the rehearsal tomorrow. Like to be as tip-top shape as I can. It's stressful sometimes. Like the stressful characters want to, you know, limit the possibility of bad things. So we'll just come back tomorrow night or Sunday. Magnificent Monday. There'll be plenty of time. Back to it. Celebrate our new logos. Work on the new Stream Team banner. Actually, the one isn't even there at all right now on the left. I forgot it's not even there. Oh, well, I'm gonna have the new version of it soon, so just enjoy the empty space for tonight, I guess. I didn't even realize. But yeah, there'll be a new one there soon. 3 Stream Teams. Okay. Finish him off. This guy at bleed resist. Definitely need to focus on the Thrall. Should have already been focusing him, so here we go. Perfect. Thank you, Favolot. Smiting down the unholy creatures. Can't use the grenade because there's no one in the front. No one in the back, too. They're all 2 up front. Can't bypass the stealth. Yeah, buff is probably good to do at this point. Keep buffing the one that needs to dodge, but he can overcome the guard and stuff. She can't overcome the guard. It's just the bleed, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just focus on him. 5. Chip away at his health eventually. Stress wave, unnecessary, but nothing too bad. She's low stress, so. Alright, look at him now. 78%. Perfect crit. Snakes. Captivating snakes. No defense can handle attacks from all directions. Pretty much. Alright, smite him down. Favolot, good to go. Yeah, he's gonna die to blight anyway. We could heal, but we have camping and such. We have that pool back if we really need it. We'll be totally fine, I think. No poison. Silly fish with his gills. Other things. Hobbit stuff. There you go. One piece at a time. Sweet thing. Alright, running out of room here, but I don't need Cress. Might as well camp now, I guess. And if I just keep my 2 campfires till the end, it doesn't have any benefit. You're just wasting an inventory slot, so. Let's say camp for Favolot. What was that? The heirloom? Yeah, we'll just get that in a bit. I mean, curio. Alright, feast.
The battle may yet be won.
I'm gonna avoid that nighttime ambush. Yeah, that's always good. Also clear some stress. Prevent the nighttime ambush. What else we got here? Extra healing received. She's been taking a lot of damage, so that's probably good. Don't have any disease. It's nice the Plague Doctor can remove disease in the middle of the dungeon, but we don't have any at the moment. You might be able to remove Crimson Curse as a disease, but it's, you know, just something I don't really worry about. I have all that extra blood anyway, so that's fine. What else here? Less stress, mortality debuff. No one has those on. Basic healing. This one is blight and disease. This armor piercing is pretty good. This one's stress. We can generally overcome stress, so let's make them more powerful. We'll just more ensure our success, so we'll just do Snake Eyes. Why not? Armor piercing, they do more damage, ignore protection, basically, so that's good enough for now. That'll be for 4 battles. Alright, no problem. Crimson Curse Favolot here. Nothing we can't handle.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
As for the giant heirloom chest, we're gonna use the key on the grave robber. What we have in terms of space. Don't need the crest, don't need the heirlooms anyway, so just switching them out. And on to the west we go with a trap here for stress. Shield breaker should take care of that. So she can take care of that extra stress. You got a lot of stress removed for that Zealous Vigil, so that's great. Columbells. Taking care of that. Fable-Out, lead the way. More curio here. We could come back to it depending on SAG. I'll just come back to it in case I get a chance to use some here. I might have even more there, but for the most part it won't hurt just to, you know, use it up here. To claim that first. Alright, more monsters. So our Hellblade 2 again soon. Any other good things? Plenty of time. Enjoy every bit of adventure. Everything in the new event. Dragon's Roost. Smoky dragon there. Looking good. I think it looks pretty good. Get some other opinions here soon. Alright. Clear them out. Dragon. Oh dear. Alright, smite him, Fable-Out. Oh, 84%. Lucky, 16% dodge. Alright, how about a buff there? She could bypass the guard, but he hasn't guarded yet. 7 with the bleed. All the bandages if we need it. We haven't yet. Take some holy water. It's whatever. Enjoy your holy water. And daggers. We'll attack the stealth one. We'll bypass the stealth first. Avoid the stress. That's fine. Heal, unfortunately. But what can you do, you know? Just gotta focus on who's there. Alright, double attack here. Won't hurt. She'll dodge. Buff some more, I guess. That's good. She's double buff now for extra damage. Captivate, 78. There it is. Looking good. Extra healing. There's the guard. I can bypass the guard with a shield breaker. That's her specialty. I just use this now. Rest of the combat benefit. Witch Hunter potion, Grave Robber potion. Some stress. Hit them both here. That does the job. And heal, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Little remedy, medicine. Alright, should we bypass that guard then? Might as well get that puncture in. Bypass guard, breaks guard, can't be guarded. Here it is. That's a really nice one to have for a lot of these enemies. That's her real specialty. That's what they added her for, basically. She'll take a hit in retaliation, but she's fine. We have the bandages. We also have the Plague Doctor. She's about to be dead, so I think I'll just focus on him, probably. He has more protection, but she's going to die to anything at this point, so we'll just do another double attack. Do some more solid damage on him. She will get an extra ability from it, but I think it's worth it for the greater good, hopefully. Let's buff that. Cure the bleed, I guess, just because. And now we can just finish them off with that. That's fine. Good for the benefit of the whole. Might as well get the treasure now. No need to save it for later. Clear them out. More blood. I could switch out the blood, but I don't really need to. Because crests aren't doing anything anymore. Except for that red hook extra one. Everything else is from the farm. I've been in the game so long this playthrough that there's just nothing else to spend them on, so. Alright, back in order. And Grave Robber, use that key. Golden Torch.
Are often low on supplies.
Back to the backpack right here. Love some backpacks. For some gold. Good old gold. Fun tooltips. Fun descriptions. Give me one moment, please. moving right along. Let's see. Fave a lot. Show us the glory. I'm excited for my new logo for sure. We'll enjoy it. Celebrate it more soon. Let's see here. Ah, that thing. I think it's best to avoid that. The thing is, they're doing so well, it doesn't really matter, but it's generally not worth it. That'll add stress on if you break it, if you just use it. Mess with these quirks and things. Probably best to just ignore it, to be honest, but it could, you know, come between me and finishing the game. Could actually add a debuff, add something that'll actually hurt us. So let's try to finish the game here. I'm just gonna ignore the bastard relief. You don't need to do every single curio in every single dungeon. There's no inherent benefit to that. There's no objective for that. At least it says it in the quest, which it doesn't, so generally not. Alright, here we go. Pick to the face, I guess. Ooh, there's the craving. So he's faster now, you know, you don't need to use it yet, but he does have less HP and less virtue chance, but I'm not worried about either of those at the moment, so we're fine. On we go. Damage versus Unholy for the Smite. These would be Eldritch, and we do have some Eldritch fear, but I just probably wish he was missing so much, huh? Yeah, less accuracy versus Eldritch. Oh well. That's the shield breaker. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, more buffs we go. He's faster, so might as well buff him up. See if she can hit the Eldritch nonetheless, even though she's afraid of them. That's okay. More benefit if I had hit him, but it was 80%. 20% chance to miss. Somehow it got it. More brine. Snail brine. That'd be a debuff. And there's the craving. We'll get stressed from that, but it's not a big deal. Smite him down. Smite them on down. His heavy stun resistance, so
Another one.
just crush the snail. Okay. Pick him to death. The fun miners, so they're good chats with them. Gold miners. Pickaxe time. It's the local town. They said they were geocaching or something. I'm just thinking of that. The fun gold miners. Alright. I think we're fine. Nothing really needed. Nothing fancy. Keep your crests.
Victory.
Moving
Not a
on.
victory,
Yeah, until he gets
nonetheless.
to wasting, I don't really need to worry about it. We have that extra gold, so if it comes down to him having a slot or not, I might use that. I could use the 2 bloods now, but don't want to get the too early bloodlust, because then I could use that other battles potentially. So we'll see. You know, with the Bast Relief, we're not going back for the healing pool. Not this time. That's for like lower level adventures, you'll need it, you know. And some bandits. Surprise! Humans! Daggers. Guarding the cruise ship, they're trying to get through that ship, the sunken ship basically. Very nice. Taking care of them. They shall not impede our progress. Place wrong time for them though. Indeed. That'll about poison him out. See about the Fusilier though. Just some debuffs, not a big deal. That'll clear out on its own. We'll deal with him. All in good time. Lovely dragon. Very lovely, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Oldenham. Craving but stable, you know? Not surprising, but don't mind me. There we go. Doesn't bother me. Judge the guilty. Ooh, some emeralds. So what I'm gonna do now, switch that out, and just use the blood early, I guess. He did get the bloodlust, so I hope I have the chance to use it. Ooh, all that did was add to his stress and give him a buff for 4 rounds, which is not gonna last long, unfortunately. That was something I didn't really need to do, but oh well, it's done. Yeah, maybe I can buff him during the battle, give him stress. Another Bass Relief. I'm good on that. Yeah, that's the thing, and I have to time it trickyly, but I did just free up inventory space. Well, the bloodlust will last a little while, so it won't last too long. So I might use more blood, I might not. Didn't see that coming.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Give me those herbs. We're fine. Fine enough. Alright, I'm gonna check. Yeah, we're getting to the last room here. We might as well camp again, I guess. Suppose. And a map. For the very last couple rooms here. Nothing at the inn. We might not even need a camp. Yeah, there is. Okay. Never mind. We'll be good. Alright. Use that bloodlust. And here we go. Could give him more blood, but that gives me no unnecessary stress. If I'm gonna carry the stress in town or not, but let's just focus on what we have for now. The good benefits, good advantages. He'll do a lot of damage. Reborn. Smite him down. See, solid damage without being crit. Doesn't necessarily make it more powerful, but it's still pretty good. Alright. Buff her, I guess. He doesn't really need it right now. Be too overpowered there. Crazy guy.
Well struck.
Some snakes heal each other, but do what we can. They'll focus on us instead of helping each other. Nasty fishmen. Call of the Deep is buff. It's good little battles there. Pretty good. Alright. Pick to the face, I guess. She got a buff, so... Here's the damage. Decent damage. Finish him off. Pummel strike. Heal him last minute, but to be expected, you know. We're in good shape. Might as well camp there at the end. And that one is a quirk, I think. Something. Can also be negative, I think. We'll see. Alright, another buff. Captivate them. Very nice damage there. That nearly got him in just the attack. That's all you need there, for sure. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, extra healing we will send to her, I guess. My good grave robber. And a little more here. Not that we really need it, but it's whatever. Alright, see about the quirk stuff after we camp, I guess. I can take that even though I don't need it, but it's whatever.
Without hope.
Not really other chances to camp. It's the last room up there, so might as well. Alright, another of these. What else here? Pep talks. Doesn't hurt to remove some stress. Encouragement. Smoke this leaf, he says. Funny plague doctor. Anyway, we're good. Gallows humor. They can like it, they might not. I'd say it's probably worth it for the most part. Let's try it. I mean, it's 75% chance, so let's try it, huh? Wow, they all got the 25% chance there. Goodness. Well, it's a gamble, you know. It's not too bad. Oh well. That was weird, though. I was expecting at least some of them to get the benefit. Good one. It said, yeah, 25% chance they would reduce stress. Backfired on me a bit there, but that's the fun of it. That's the risk. Alright, so he has more benefits. Who should I send to this one? I guess I'll send her because she has 5 negative quirks. This is the figurehead. Can inspect it. I don't believe there's any other interactions with it, but just to be sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with it, so pretty sure there's nothing special here. Just to experiment them. Can I burn it? That'd be funny. No, let's inspect it, see what happens. Inspiration, stress removal. See, that was lucky. I think that one can go either way, so that worked out good for that one. And my crate.
For fortune, waiting to be spent.
And a trap right over here. He's the most stressed. Whoa! Didn't have enough chance to disarm it.
Carelessness will find no clemency.
Take care of that, I
in
guess.
this place.
That's a nasty one. So, 12 rounds will last quite a while, whether we move backward or not. Oh well, we're fine. Moving
The
on.
match is struck. A blazing star.
Finish off our first one. We'll do at least some of the next one. Maybe a Crimson Court. See how many legends we have from this team now. We can use the same team. Got a Madman at the end. Funny enough. So other ability it helped against certain character. It wasn't him, I guess. And the Crusher. Big finale round here. That's kind of fitting they say that. The last one here in the Cove. But we'll take care of him. All these guys. Yeah, can't get behind him. He's too big. 70% stun resistance. Let's try it anyway, I guess. Resist, but that's alright. And a buff here. A couple buffs. Take care of the Madman. There it is. Decent enough. That'll be bleed. Bloodlust still on. That's nice. Give him more blood with the bloodlust, though it does give him a benefit. It does add stress. I think we're okay right now. Some daggers protect him, but he's nearly clear. The Dune say just a little extra stress. Not too bad. Alright, there you go. Smite him down. Eldritch Fiend, he's just a human though. You're probably gonna die on the Blight, so I might as well just kill him. Oh, that Eldritch Fear is not coming in handy here. Quite the opposite. There you go, play grenade lob in there. That'll make sure they on their way out. Pretty much. Pickaxe time, I suppose. Welcome to the Lurker. Hope you're doing well tonight. Love to chat with you. Whether we've seen you before or not, love to see you in chat. Okay. How about pickaxe? Very nice crit. Powerful blow indeed. Just gotta heal. We at the last possible second. Right about to die. More stress from the Madman. Rolling with the fishes for whatever reason. The Blight would have killed him, but it's not terrible. Not as bad as, you know, the boss, Madmen and such. The other necromancers, all that stuff. There's several of them. Look at that. Finish him off. And bye. Almost bye. The Blight, you should see him through. There you go.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
He's about to die to his poison, so we're in good shape. get an extra heal if I can, just because. It's the last room, it doesn't matter, but you know, I'm still used to it. Still a habit to give the party the best benefit possible. Alright, more blood. Don't need those portraits. Continue just for the little clam here. My oyster, and there it is. And it does show how much it's worth here at the end, but all that extra gold, and we're in good shape. Moving on. Good party for that. Let's see if we got some legends out of that.
The pungent odor abates.
Another occultist.
For a time.
Cultist things, yeah, all that money, treasure back. The regular treasure, of course. 5,000, yeah, it all adds up. 5,000 to 20,000. Good enough for now. Heirlooms. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put the ring back on. I did. No. It's hard to remember that, but oh well. It's not too bad. He's, you know, low champion. These guys are high champion. And legend for Favelot. Alright, first round. The runs will clear that right away. Don't need the runs. Intense craving for alcohol and stress reduced while mediating and while waiting in camp. Meditating. Yeah, meditating. Meditator. I thought it was mediator. It's meditator. Anyway, that's good. And melee skills, so might want to capitalize on that. Might not care that much. But let's cure the disease first of all.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Thirsting for blood.
A glimmer of hope.
Yeah, if they don't have the blood, I guess they die or something eventually. Or they start messing with the other heroes. I don't know. Bad humors and hemophilia. It's good to cure both at once. I think that's because they upgraded it. Because they upgraded it, has a chance to do that or something. See? Increased chance of curing extra diseases. That's nice. But as for her... Wait, why can't she... Oh, she doesn't have one. This one has the runs, doesn't she? Noble Vampire. The runs will be cured right there. Oh, Vampire with the blue dragon. Only another 15 minutes here, but we'll still get the headphones in for you. Good to see you. How's it been? Headphones for a few minutes at least. Going back to the Dragon's Roost there. Noble Vampire, been a good while.
Welcome back.
Hope you're enjoying some interesting games. Seen some friends playing that. I haven't checked it out much myself, but looks interesting. Mr. and Miss Noble Vampire, Happy New Year times 2. Hope you had a good 2023, rest of 2022, and your 2024 so far. Go back to the Dragon's Juice. You have some champion commands for you to enjoy. Wine command for you to enjoy. Check out, show you the wine. And because you're our first chatter, breaking the chat curse here since Magnificent Monday, I also want to show you a new program for the Dragon's Juice. Got in our local programs. So thank you for clearing out that chat curse. It is gone. And right here, to get the Dragon's Roost, you will see in this program, right there, there's the Dragon's Roost in the program. Fix the camera. Make it better, but yeah, it isn't in the program. Let me fix that camera real quick. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Show you this real quick so that you can see it. Yeah, right here we got the Dragon's Juice new logo right there. There it is. We got the Twitch and our new program there. You're the first one to see that on stream. Maybe upload or such later, but it is in the program itself. So glad to have that, glad to celebrate, glad to show you first time. Exclamation wine, new command tonight. Awesome, yes, thank you, man. Hope you enjoyed that. Once human, good fun. Yes, sir, thank you, sir. You know, I'll just call your name. How about that? Clearing the runs here. There we go. Yeah, I've heard about it, seen it, don't know much about it. And yes, the wine, we will open to match 100 gifted subs here. But here's the wine as well for the Dragon's Roost. There it is. Very nice. We got the wine. Pretty glorious, pretty fun. Ace the Sly wine. And the Dragon's Roost. Targaryen wine. Yeah, ready to match that. We also do some whiskey shots, I think. Bean Boozle available as well if you'd like to clear out our new cheer. We're at 93 bits. Waiting a couple months for that. For our first ever celebrity cameo, Ian Beattie from Game of Thrones. Fine, go with that. Yeah, that'll work, Noble, absolutely. Good for other fun with donation goal of things. Good couple of years not to call you out, but I hope you enjoy it. Tell me more about that. Once human, never played it, never seen much about it. But glad to hear about it. Glad to enjoy it. Clear the runs for now, that'll be good. Big hype for breaking the chat curse, bringing our fantastic Friday to life. Very lovely. Glad you could make it. Our good long-time friend with the Nosgoth and other things. Vampire, similar bloodsuckers here, actually, like Crimson Curse. Very similar. It's a vampire writer, vampire novel. Check out our most recent Find Me playlist on YouTube as well, Noble. That was a vampire novel a friend of mine wrote. I met from Dead by Daylight. Just read her whole novel on stream. It's her first ever published novel, and it's all vampire themed, so good fun for that. Put that program away now. We'll have it somewhere. New script. Other fun rehearsals tomorrow. Noble will get you a character here as well. Would you like to be Plague Doctor, Shieldbreaker? We might have had you at some point, but since then expired, looks like. So let's get you back in the roster, shall we? Not too many vampire theme, but I do have the Crimson Curse. That would add to it for sure. Just was curious if you were here before. You might have been. Some of them I didn't yet change the name yet either, so it could have been a long time ago. Dismas was the original Highwayman. Well, it could be a flagellant. It could be one of the more recent ones here. Maybe a shield breaker, good for you, Noble. How would you feel about that? Here in Darkest. Absolutely lovely. Pretty good stuff indeed. Whatever works, yeah, Shieldbreaker's a good one. Thank you, enjoy, since you can hear me, you can see me. Just looking for a good color for you. Oh, got my hunt screenshots. Show some of those later. Some good fun. And so you got the purple name, so why not? Yeah, the purple one here instead of Columbus. We can do a very nice one for tonight. Just for you, moving on. Yeah, I've heard about Once Human, haven't played her such yet. Could tell me about it, your experience with it, your perspective perhaps. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. What actually happened? I think it was, yeah, the overlay bugged out. Whoopsie. Some guys and the leper, all these funny things. Let's see if we can get it to work again. I think I might have bugged it out. We can just relaunch. Yeah, I think the overlay had too much trouble there. Something cracked. Not sure what. It might be actually the Chrome in the background giving it trouble. No, that wasn't that. Oh well. Quick restart, we'll get you named here. Noble. I don't know what happened. That never happened before, so. Love with some exploration, collecting things. 3 gun builds. Oh, some more like modern sci-fi or such. RPG style, MMO style. Yeah, I've seen brief amounts of it, but yeah, it seemed popular. Similar to the other exploration one, the other one, New World or such. Kind of similar to that, right? Lovely to see you over here with the curse. Another curse you got here. Ah, lovely to see you. Oh, Xavier with the karaoke. What'll it be tonight, Xavier? Hello there. And which curse would that be, Noble? Oh, you mean the actual, yeah, game? It's okay, don't worry. Nah, it happened, just the workshop and such. Xavier, we could get you a roster character here as well. Welcome to the Raiders. Welcome, yeah, Magneto. I wanted to feature Magneto lately for Fortnite things. Recently, yep, chat curse indeed broken, thanks to you, Noble. What shall we sing tonight, Xavier? I might have time for that, might get to next time. Or you can pick one if you like. I usually have a film a custom one that I sing. Sabrina Carpenter, oh, interesting. Not the most familiar, but welcome on back there. Xavier. Whoops, opening Twitch things. Our new logo here tonight. Wow, over 1,000 messages already, Xavier.
Welcome back.
That's a lot. But great to have you back. Hope you've been well. The last while, thinking about those vlogger meets. Seeing you there. Thinking of you for that today. Yeah, I'll take a quick break there. Hope you've been well these few months. Xavier. And Noble. Much love. We have some karaoke fun. We'll get your name there. You as well there, Xavier. Popping in chat with the good times. Yes, thank you, Noble. Will be here. New chats and fun cheers await you. Good fun. Much love. Like a prayer, you like the Deadpool Wolverine. We saw Deadpool, yeah, we both saw it, well, separately, but yeah, we saw their monkey movies, Godzilla. Dune, was thinking of Dune today, too. Alright, Xavier and Noble gonna have their Darkest Dungeon come back, but we do have Karaoke Redemption. And his first suggestion was Sabrina Carpenter. Be fun to familiarize yourself a bit here. Some of that karaoke version, so let's take a look. First, I'll hear the regular version. If you have no song specifically, yeah, the Madonna one good. Well, let's do the karaoke version of Taste, perhaps. Yeah, I've never really listened to her, at least on purpose. Please, 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 espresso, nonsense. Maybe some nonsense for you, Xavier. And let me look up how it sounds first, just to get an idea of it briefly. And we'll do our best, some karaoke. But we missed you, Magneto looking good. We enjoyed Magneto a lot in Fortnite last season. We have the new season, playing a good bit. Xavier, lots of wins, lots of fun. You're a good inspiration, you telling me about it. But you were fighting bots, if you didn't know, mostly. We've been doing some comp, almost a diamond, about 20% away from the diamond rank, so good fun. Get to that off stream, but lovely you and Noble breaking the chat. It's great to see you both. We have new cheers here. We got the wine command as well. I'll show you the wine, dragon wine if you like, Xavier. And the dragon's roost in the program as well. Have that for you to see. Just got a good sponsorship there, so put it in. It doesn't work on this camera, does it? Well, let me just show you that real quick since you're here first time since that. See, got the dragon's roost in the program. We'll clear up the new logo. Clear up there, but yep, there it is. We got show that. Going forward, we'll get the next version. We'll invite you to another show coming up soon, Xavier, as well in October. Couple months, hope you can make it to our show. Magneto's right, yeah, they mentioned Magneto, it's funny.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to you both. Wish you well there. Noble will be here. Hope to see you sooner next time, but much love. Alright, karaoke version. Load it up. It's gonna be weird. Maybe I didn't choose a very good one here, but we're gonna see how it goes, Xavier, just for you. Karaoke fun. See how it sounds.
In my stomach when you're walking, when you got your arms around me, you wish.
Some good lesbian pop or such, so let's see how it goes. Mr. Xavier, to welcome you on back here before we get you a Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna find a good one for you, that's for sure. A good punishing one for you, Xavier. And I'll maybe see you at the Vloggers meet other Wednesday, middle of the week. Is it always the first Wednesday then of the month? Tell me when that Vloggers meet and see if I can make the trip down. I have more time for rehearsals, less work and such. So I was usually working Wednesdays, but not for the next few Wednesdays till 9/11 or such. But enjoy this for now, Xavier. Karaoke Redemption. Here we say, no. Yeah. Think I only want one number in my phone. I might change your contact to don't leave me alone. You said you like my eyes, and you like to make 'em roll. Treat me like a queen, now you got me feeling thrown. But I can't help myself when you get close to me. Baby, my tongue goes numb, sounds like blah blah blah. I don't want no one else, baby, I'm in too deep. Here's a little song I wrote, it's about you and me. I'll be honest, looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you walk in, and when you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to jump the octave, I think I got an X, but I forgot him. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. I don't even know, I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking. Yeah, I can learn the real song. Talking all around the clock. I'm talking hope nobody knocks. I'm talking opposite of soft. I'm talking wild, wild thoughts. You gotta keep up with me. I got some young energy. I caught the LOVE. How do you do this to me? But I can't help myself when you get close to me. Baby, my tongue goes numb. Sounds like blah, blah, blah. I don't want no one else. Baby, I'm in too deep. Here's a little song I wrote. It's about you and me. I'll be honest, looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you walk in. When you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to hit the octave. I think I got an X, but I forgot him. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. I don't even know, I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know anymore. Oh, this song, catchier than chicken pox is. I bet your house is where my other sock is. Woke up this morning, thought I'd write a pop hit. How quickly can you take your clothes off? Pop quiz. Good fun for now there, Mr. Xavier. Hope you enjoy. Good fun. We have new Meryn Trant Game of Thrones. You enjoy House of the Dragon Season 2. 93 bits for Sir Meryn Trant himself to grace us on stream. We're going to get to your naming. Don't have time for another dungeon tonight, but we will be back. Let's get to your naming here just to have that for next time. Find a good character for you. Clip it if you want. They're always available. Do some other highlights and general clips. I think the game itself is a clip. I don't really bother, but as you like, there it'll be there for 2 weeks. The bot will be there 2 weeks. You can always directly capture it on YouTube as well. Mr. Xavier. Yeah, we'll see you about the vloggers meeting. It's first Wednesday of every week. Maybe I'll see you that other next week for the September vlog. How'd the Comic-Con meet go and all that? Xavier, how'd it all go? And if you're going to TwitchCon, I hope you enjoy it. Don't think I'll be going, but do hope you enjoy it. If you go again, it's the last couple years. Oh man, look at the text. Anyway, new cheer awaits. We have some dragon wine. If you'd like to take a look at that, exclamation wine, I'll show you. Already showed
when
on
compared to the condition of surrounding
for now, I've
acres.
got vampire. I don't know why it broke earlier. Probably just something weird with the overlay, but. Purple vampire here instead of Columbus for the shield breaker. Xavier, you're coming up next, my good friend. Hoping well, thank you for that fun channel redemption, saving up those dragon standards over some months. Yes, indeed. No Man's Sky, interesting. Space travel, so you're playing Star Trek online as well. How is that? You know, I like some good Star Trek fun. Did you finish Deep Space Nine? Those other ones. Noble Vampire, enjoy. New purple shield breaker, fitting for the purpleness. As for you, Mr. Xavier, would you like to be a grave robber, a Hellion? Hellion's really good. Could also be a arbalist, man-at-arms, another shield breaker. I'll give you a preference if you have any preference there, Xavier. Which character would you like to be? Deep Space Nine and HD? Oh, like they remastered it since the it's like early 2000s, right? Deep Space Nine and Voyager. Huh. Interesting. Would you like to be Plague Doctor Xavier, Grave Robber, Arbalist, Man-at-Arms, Shield Breaker, Dragon Knights here. Jester, my personal favorite, the Jester. We do have some room for some Jesters. A Flagellant, or another Crusader. Those are the current ones on the roster, current ones I'm using. Which would you like? Someone did it, unofficial. Oh, nice. Got it from a friend. You'll be Plague Doctor. That's a popular one, that's a fitting one. Xavier the Plague Doctor. See how long you stay alive. Champion Plague Doctor. As for your color, you also have purple. Let's change it up a little bit. How about Comet color for you? See how that looks. Comet RA_NAB Xavier Ray. Xavier Ray, yeah, one word. How about that? Welcome to the roster there, Xavier, and welcome on back. I do live intermission or raid for now. Active Fortnite and Hunt tonight off stream. We hope to be back after rehearsal tomorrow. We can make it to our show in October. Get you a good flyer, get you a good poster. Xavier will be a short drive for you. See where I drive from all the time. You come see our show. And I might go see Old Glow, might go see that Henry VI production they have right now. It'd be fun as well. So after a short delay or such, we'll show you that wine next time. Cheer awaits next time as well. Welcome to the roster though. Noble Vampire, Shieldbreaker, Xavier Ray, Plague Doctor. Which color should we do for you? It's a good light color, purple for the vampire. Both looking good. Very nice, Xavier. The friends on the hunt, GT, other things. Show back to Darkest, Skyrim, Shadow of War. Continue on fun with Witcher, Red Dead, Hogwarts, and many other good adventures here soon. More readings, more good fun. Hope you've been well there, Xavier and Vampire. Welcome back here after a very long time. Xavier good with that Magneto. Get some more soon. We could do live intermission, come back tonight, but I think I want to get some more Hunt, Fortnite, make some weekly challenge progress. Maybe I can show those screenshots real quick. How the weekly challenges look, actually, they're pretty nice. Give you a little preview of those. 1986. Take a quick look. See how the weekly challenges look pretty nice there. Working on them bit by bit. And Fortnite been going good. I'll show the screenshots of that later. 1500 stream celebration such. So I have to cut a little short for now. Just a good couple hours. Could do live intermission, but I could break in the chat, Chris, for now. Welcome to Lurkers. Hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the VOD. Darkest Dungeon and Dune House Harkonnen, little script analysis. Back to Barrymore, good stuff very soon. Give it karaoke as well, Xavier is good fun. Great to have you back. Enjoy yourself on the roster. Darkest Dungeon Moon 4, gonna finish the game pretty soon, get to the sequel at some point as well.
Welcome back.
Clear other good things and continue many good adventures, good readings, and a new logo tonight as well. Check out our new logo. There it is. Well, there it was at least. Alright. We'll be back. Until then, soap and enjoy. Oh yeah, we have that new logo. I'm freaking sorting that out here and there. Oh my goodness. That's alright. That looks better actually than the old pictures, so it's not a big deal. Alright, gotta help with some things. We shall return very soon after rehearsal and such. Until then, good night. Shall return very soon. Eyes and such. Until then, good night. Shall return very soon. Eyes and such. Until then, good night. Shall return.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see Earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.